I'm having for dinner, man. I'm having some pizza for dinner, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know. Eating my pizza. Waiting till people get into the chat room. This is gonna go deep, man. It's gonna go deep. Got my thin sliced pizza with some spinach, broccoli. Thin crust, mushrooms, tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? All the good stuff on it, bro. All the good stuff on it. You know, I gotta find me. I gotta get me a fucking. Okay. Maybe napkin somewhere, man. Okay. Okay. Gotta find me a napkin in this bitch somewhere, bruh. Motherfucking napkins. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Let me tell you something real quick, bro. I'm gonna start the video because I don't got a whole lot of time. But when it comes to these females, these older females, don't waste your time. All you're gonna do is just frustrate yourself trying to train a female that has been living more than 30 years, okay? Any female that's over 30 years is old. Basically an old lady. So you cannot train an old lady. You cannot teach an old lady. You can't teach an old lady new tricks, bro. Her mindset is already made up. She's not open to new things. She's not gonna want to be spontaneous like the young females is. That's why you should never ever try to teach an old female how to treat a man because she's already got her mind made up. I'm seeing Kevin Samuels, okay, frustrate himself trying to teach these females how to be a lady, how to attract a high value man. And he sits there in that chair and he gets frustrated but you can't teach an old female new tricks. That's what Kevin Samuels tried to do. And he sits there in that chair and he gets frustrated. He's basically pulling out gray hairs and shit. See what I'm saying? Because he's trying to teach these old females how to be ladies. A lot of these females are lost. They're not going to change their ways. They got simps and manginas co-signing for them every single day. Basically, these females, they don't want to be in a palace next to a king. No, they don't want to do that. They'd rather be queen of a molehill by herself. You know what I'm saying? This is how these females act. Well, I'm going to be a queen. This is how these females act. I'm going to be a queen of this molehill. Trash, piss, shit everywhere. See what I'm saying? And got like simp mangina peasants everywhere worshiping her. You know what I'm saying? You know, she don't want to be in a palace next to a king. She don't want to see, females are so hungry for power that they, like I said before, they rather be in that molehill. They rather be a queen of the molehill. You know what I'm saying? With piss and rats and mangina simps everywhere. See what I'm saying? This is how these females think. I'd rather be queen of that molehill right there by myself, reigning over simps and manginas, than be in a palace sharing power or giving the power away to the king. Okay? You know, she don't want to be a servant of anybody. You know what I'm saying? She rather be in that molehill, like I said before, rather be queen in the molehill than be serving a king in a palace somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, I repeat, you cannot teach an old female new tricks. You know that saying, you cannot teach an old dog new tricks? That saying didn't just come out of nowhere. It came from experience. Somebody tried to teach a old dog new tricks and it didn't work. And it never worked. See what I'm saying? You know. These females after 30, they're done. Now, can they recover and think like a woman after 30? Yeah. But it's going to take a lot of hard work. But most of the time, a woman after 30, she's going to be single for the rest of her life. It's going to be nothing but booty calls. You know what I'm saying? She going to go long periods without sex. So I'm saying, she's going to go look for a Shadow Tyrone to give her some catering dick. You know, if Shadow Tyrone don't got nothing else, he gonna go fuck a female in her 30s. All right, he gonna go fuck a female in her 30s. Okay. You cannot teach an old female new tricks, bro. No matter how hard you try, all you're gonna do is frustrate yourself. That's all it is. You cannot turn a thought into a housewife, bro. It has never worked. A thought is going to always be a thought, man. Now, are they going to, does a thought have the right to change, or are they going to, sometimes the thought changes and becomes a housewife. like Kim Kardashian. She don't do that shit no more that she used to do when she was younger. You know what I'm saying? You know, she don't do that shit no more. So it's like, you have to go younger as a man. That's what I've been doing, blood. I've been like, hitting on the younger females, flirting with the younger females. That's why in other countries, the women over there haven't been touched. A lot of females that are over 25, they are no good to society, bud. And a lot of, like Japan. A lot of them females in their 30s in Japan, they're not having sex at all because they're competing with them young girls. And the men, they're gravitating toward the young women. The young women, they're more trainable. They're more open to new things. They're more feminine. Young women are more feminine for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Over here too. Young women are more feminine, more easygoing. They're not as argumentative. Older women, they love to argue and shit. They love to be right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I see it. When I see like Kevin Samuels arguing with these old ass females, I'm like, damn, he wasting his time. He wasting his time. Because you can't argue with these bitches. You can't teach these bitches nothing. And that's why they feel a certain way about Kevin Samuels, because he tell the truth on their ass. He tell the truth on their ass, boy. He tell them bitches straight up. No, you can't have no high value man. You're too old. Because then they think, there's a lot of females out there that are past 30, 35 years old. And they still think they got it, bruh, because of all the simps and the manginas that go around giving them likes and shit. Just because you're getting validation from social media or men in general doesn't mean that you have high value. No, you got a bunch of thirsty mangina simps liking your pics and commenting on your shit. Okay? Doesn't mean these motherfucking bitches, these motherfucking fools got high caliber. They're not high caliber, they're not high quality. They're not high value. Doesn't these men are probably the brokest of the broke, the lowest of the lowest. Not high value men don't go around liking average at best females. Okay? They don't. They used to having a higher caliber of females. And no matter what you say about like top tier females, you can get tired of them, their mouths and stuff like that. You can get tired of them being little princesses and shit like that. You're going to keep on pursuing them, and no matter what, because you're not going to go back down to like an average bitch. You're going to be dating fine bitches until you die when you got money. So I'm saying younger women, are a lot more flexible than old ass bats. I'm telling you. A lot of these old bras, you can't do nothing with them. Like me, when something is tainted, dude, I cannot mold it, bud. Or you cannot mold it. When something is like, stiff, you can't bend it. You see what I'm saying? When a stick is stiff, you can't bend it or break. When you got like young females right here, they're more flexible. Okay, you could bend it, you can mold it, you could train it. You know what I'm saying? You could teach them. You know what I'm saying? Younger females is where it's at, bruh. Don't waste your time with these females after 30, 35 years old. Okay, they're pretty much done. They're going to be alone for the rest of their life because their standards are way too high for no goddamn reason. Okay, a lot of these females, they're going to have to settle, but they don't want to. But if they don't, they're going to be alone. And a lot of these females, this is their mentality. I'd rather be alone than have some man that's like below me in finances. This is their mindset, and this is what's gonna keep them alone forever. Okay? Okay? This is what's gonna keep them alone for forever and ever. Anyway, I gotta get up out of here. You guys have a good night. Subscribe, like, comment, I'm out. And donate to the channel if you can.